Are you looking for ways to make millions of coins in Madden 21 Ultimate Team without spending a lot of money? Tired of facing teams in Weekend League with a God Squad and you can't afford certain cards? Become a YouTube member today and get instant access to my #1 coin making method ebook, which is available to all Stranger Gang Plus members and higher. The link to become a YouTube member can be found in the description of every single video of mine, and as soon as you join, just check the community section to find all the videos, which are updated weekly. This is a method that's not dependent on any promo. It works all year round and is the #1 coin making method and has made me millions of coins in MUT throughout the years. Yo! What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 21 Ultimate Team video. It's video number 3 of the day, and Team of the Year came out today, so obviously there's a lot to go over. Now, if you missed videos earlier, I want you to check them out down below in the description and the pinned comments of this video. We're going to link video number 1 of the day if you missed it. We talked about Team of the Year as a whole and how to get some free packs, free Team of the Year packs that we're going to be opening up in this video. And then video number 2 is very important because it's going over the market and everything that's going on right now with Team of the Year as far as how much it costs to do Team of the Year sets, what's the cheapest way to get Team of the Year cards done, in general, just how to get cheap training. So make sure you go check both of those videos out. Now in this video, we're going to be opening not 1, not 2, but 3 free Team of the Year fantasy packs. Now you're asking how you're going to get 3 of those pop. We're on 2 accounts, right? So this is my no money spent account. This is where we're going to start the video out, and we're going to open up our free Team of the Year fantasy pack that we got from doing the Team of the Week solos. So a lot of questions are coming in about this one. It's too late. This is something that you had to participate in throughout the entire NFL season, and you needed 14 of the possible 17 Team of the Week tokens, and those could be found in the Team of the Week weekly challenges every single week. And again, I talked about these in my video every single week. Now, will they do a makeup token? I'm not sure. I'm going to go ahead and say probably not at this point, but if you did do enough solos to get 14 of those tokens, all you got to do is go to Team of the Year Exchange, and this is where you get your Team of the Week fantasy pack. This is guaranteeing us 196 overall Team of the Year card, and the way it's going to work is it's going to give us 3 choices. So there's an offense player. All right, it's opening up the pack for me. I didn't even get to do any anticipation to it. And we got Brandon Sheriff. So this is what's going to happen with this pack, right? You get 1 offensive player, which we've already revealed here. The 3rd card, or the card to the right of me, is going to be a specialist player, and then the middle card is going to be a defensive player. Now this card, or this pack from the Team of the Week solos, is not net, meaning that you can sell the card. I've been recommending for a while now, throughout all of today's videos, if you pull a card that you don't really care for, I personally would hang on to it and wait a couple days to sell it, just to wait and see, if you could get a little bit more coin off of it, because a lot of people are doing these sets for their free card and just rage or quick selling the card. Not quick selling, I shouldn't have said that word. They are quickly selling it to get coins, and I think it's just not the smartest move right now. All right, so the specialist slot, I didn't really expect much from here. Defense is all that's left. The best pull I would want right here, right, is probably going to be Jamal Adams. On my no money spent squad, I'm pretty sure I have Jamal Adams, and this would be able to upgrade the current card that I have up to his Team of the Year. So here we go. And we get a Demario Davis. So I'm not going to lie, these 3 options really aren't the greatest for me at all. I'm probably going to go with Brandon Sheriff here because Demario Davis, number 1, I don't really put linebackers on my field at all. Wide receiver, I have on this team already DK Metcalf, Tyreek Hill, and I'm forgetting the 3rd receiver that I have, but it's a pretty good player, right? So one thing you can do, and this is probably what I'm going to do, more than likely I'm going to go with this card, but all you got to do is back out of this pack. So it's circle on PlayStation. I got to get my Xbox controller that I never use. It's B on Xbox, and you can back out of the pack. So I don't necessarily need to make my decision right now. I'm going to watch how the market turns on all 3 of those cards over the next couple days, and then at that point, I'll go ahead and make a decision on which one I want to pick, and do I want to keep the card or sell the card, because I do want to pick up quite a few of the Team of the Year cards on both of my teams and we got about 700k, 730k on the no money spent squad right now. We're probably going to sell whatever card we just decide to choose from that pack we just opened, and then use those coins to buy a card that we actually want. So that's on our no money spent squad. Now let's move to the main. We need some good pack luck. So pack number 2 is going to be the first of 2 packs on our main squad, the Goon Squad, right? And this is going to be a Nat Fantasy pack. So same layout, 1 offense, 1 defense, 1 specialist, but this is going to be a Nat card. It's earned from the current Team of the Year solos. If you guys were unaware, we talked about this in the videos earlier today, but you need to get 100 stars. So if you go to your milestones here, 100 stars is going to get you this Nat Team of the Year fantasy pack. As far as how these solos went, I saw a lot of complaints about it. You know, I tweeted out a picture of my progress and asked everybody about theirs, and a lot of people said they're skipping them, they're not worth it. To me, these are absolutely worth it. Now, I will say they probably took 3 to 3.5 hours. They're all about half games. They all start at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. I mean, it's a Team of the Year card, right? So it's got to be a little bit time consuming. They're not just going to give you those cards for super cheap or basically little effort, right? Plus, you're getting another one free for engaging in other solos. So I'm okay with the layout. You know, maybe they could have taken a few win the games out there. There was like one Justin Jefferson one that was throw 2 touchdown passes to end it rather than win the game. They could have threw a couple more in those of those in there for us. But for the most part, 3.5 hours, I still think it's worth it. Now, are we going to get something that we need? That's the hope, because with a Nat card, you're kind of out of options. So here we go. Warning to you guys that do these solos, as soon as you get to 100 stars, the pack opens up already. So unfortunately, I saw the first choice. I backed out of it immediately, but it's going to be Trent Williams. All right, so not a bad option here. I literally just picked up a brand new left tackle a couple days ago, so maybe we're going to have to replace the left tackle we have with this Trent Williams. Won't be that bad of an option if we have to do it, but let's take a look at our specialist card. Kicker, punter would not be mad. Fullback actually isn't bad either. I think I said kicker, punter would not be mad, but I meant bad. Fullback's not a bad option either, right? Because that's a position that you don't really want to spend your coins on, but you occasionally want to upgrade it. And with a Nat card, obviously you don't have to spend your coins on it. But the last card, once again, defense. We're hoping for Jamal Adams on this one as well. Can we get it? We get Xavier Howard. So this is a tough choice, because this Xavier Howard card is actually pretty good and will be pretty solid if you chem him up, power him up all the way. The problem here is that I'm an Eagle fan. You guys probably have seen my team, and if you haven't, we got Asante Samuel, Troy Vincent, Eric Allen, DRC. Like, I'm rocking so many Eagles-themed corners that Xavier Howard just doesn't really have a great spot for my roster on my team. Now, if this would have been the no money spent squad, could have been a card I go with. So I don't know. Do we go with Trent Williams, lock up a left tackle, get to sell the one that we just picked up, which was, I believe, Ronnie Stanley for the Ravens, the playoff card? This would obviously be an upgrade, and we would likely power him up because this card's a Nat. Or do I go with a fullback? You know, we got Mike Allstott right now, but I could get some coins back from selling him. So I'm going to back out of this pack as well and make a decision later. I think when at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to end up going with Trent Williams there. But fullback, left tackle, 2 positions, again, you don't really want to spend your money on. So they're not bad, from this pack. I'm not too mad at it. So here we go. Here is the last free pack of the video, and depending on what comes out of this pack, we may open up a couple more of these fantasy packs that cost training, because as I've mentioned a couple times in this video, there's some players that I really, really want, and so far didn't get it out of the first Nat pack, hoping that I can get either Darren Waller. Here we go, offense. Come on, give me a good one. Darren Waller right here. Brandon Sheriff again. We're going to go to the specialist because we don't care about this. Kicker, punter wouldn't be mad. I mean, this is shaping up to be the same exact pack that we got on our no money spent squad. If this is Demario Davis in the middle, I'm going to kind of be disappointed. 3rd time's the charm. Can we get Jamal Adams? We get Khalil Mack. Now, this card isn't half bad. I've been looking to upgrade my left outside linebacker position, but I was really thinking about getting TJ Watt, which is a better card than Khalil Mack. So, again, tough decisions to make here, but I think at the end of the day, this one is going to end up going to Khalil Mack. I'm probably going to sell the card because I don't really need it. And out of the 2 packs on my main account and the one on my no money spent, I didn't get any cards I was hoping for. We're going to end the video by getting some cards that we actually wanted. So I talked about this in the second video that I told you guys about earlier in this video. Getting training to open up this Team of the Year fantasy pack. So we got 133K worth of training. That's enough to get at least 2 of these packs. Almost 3. We might get a third one, but I know there's 2 cards that I absolutely want, and so that's what we're doing. We quick sold a bunch of items in our binder to get all of this training, and this is going to give us a fantasy pack that lets us pick any of the Team of the Year cards we want. And it's probably no surprise at this point because I've mentioned them a couple times, but the very first one that we definitely want to pick up here is Jamal Adams. So we're going to put Jamal Adams on the squad. Also, training is really high in price. So at this point, I almost have enough training to get 3 of these packs, but will it be worth it to open up a third one versus saving some of my training to power up these cards? Fletcher Cox got a brand new limited as well, so we're going to have to get that card on the squad. But pack number 2, we're going to pick up a brand new tight end here in Darren Waller. Some of the other options out here that would be good in my opinion is Stephon Diggs. Definitely want to take a look at him. All the offensive linemen are good, especially if you're getting the Nat cards with those. Those are cards, again, you don't want to spend your coins on. Khalil Mack's a really solid card. Levante David looked pretty solid as well, but you probably aren't going to use him. Xavier Howard looks good. I didn't really study the Bryce Callahan or Jesse Bates cards. But I would say probably the top 3 out here are like, well, top 2 for sure, Darren Waller, and on the other side of the football, Jamal Adams. So we're going to go with Waller on the other end here, and we got 2 monster upgrades for the squad. Tomorrow, I'll be bringing you like a post Team of the Year team update. I know a lot of people want to see my updated Eagles team as well, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys, especially if you watched all 3 videos today. Thank you for all the support. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.